Hello and welcome to Around the Air Force. I'm Senior Airman Renee Carberry. The Department of Defense Health Affairs announced a new counter-marketing video competition which aims to target tobacco as an enemy of the military because smoking degrades health, fitness, and mission readiness for service members. The Fight the Enemy competition will run until October 15th and is open to all uniformed DoD personnel, families, and DoD civilians. Mental health clinics provide a variety of services to military members and their families, to include counseling and treatments. Airman First Class Kellen Carr takes us to Yokota Air Base, Japan, to introduce us to a mental health physician whose passion for the job began before she ever wore the uniform.
You'll see the gap.
Captain Dorcia Tucker worked with military mental health patients well before she joined the service. As a civilian student, she took a practicum at Luke Air Force Base, and then another course at a traumatic brain injury clinic.
I got to work with a lot of military people from a different side. They weren't walking into the clinic. These were people who were severely injured, and some of them had sort of lost their sense of self, and they had to relearn how to live. So that really focused my interest on getting in there, working with the people who are on the front lines.
While Captain Tucker says her job as mental health flight commander consists of mostly meetings and administrative work, the fact that her job has helped save careers, marriages, and even lives is enough to carry her through any long day.
Well, that's what keeps me coming back after we have 6 a.m. recalls, and then I'm here till 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night sometimes, doing, different extra things, because I know that it matters what I'm doing.
Airman First Class Kellen Carr, Yokota Air Base, Japan.
For more information on mental health and the services they provide, go to militarymentalhealth.org. For one airman, free time often means derby time. Airman First Class Kelly Greenwell introduces us to a staff sergeant at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base, Arizona, who skates for the Tucson Roller Derby League.
Dedicating at least 12 hours a week to skating, Staff Sergeant Hillary Middleton has found a unique way to work out. 2 years ago, she discovered a hobby that turned her love of roller skating into a passion for roller derby.
I've always been into skating since I was 2 years old. So I used to be a speed skater, I used to do all of that. And when I heard about this, I was like, yes, I want to check this out. I might want to do it. So I went to a couple bouts, and I'm like, I can do that. I'm going to do it.
While she spends much of her free time skating and traveling with 2 locally based teams, Sergeant Middleton knows she is first and foremost a worldwide deployable airman.
Mission comes first, so I've had to deploy while being here. I still had to work my job here, being deployed, and all of that. It actually helps me be a better airman because it teaches me more responsibility.
Airman First Class Kelly Greenwell, Davis-Monthan Air Force Base, Arizona.
The Montgomery Museum of Fine Arts has been open to the public since 1930. Airman First Class Danielle Johnston takes us to Alabama to reveal how the museum honors the military community.
Local families spent an evening enjoying colors, composition, and personal interpretation.
Well, we have our annual military open house here at the museum. We host it every August to welcome all the new families who are moving into the area, just to honor and thank all of those who have served or are currently serving in the military. That's such a tremendous sacrifice.
It's important for military installations and the surrounding community to be good neighbors and support each other, to include the Montgomery Museum of Fine Arts.
It's such an awesome outreach on the part of the city of Montgomery to open it up like this and to make a special event. And I just think it's a wonderful blending of what the military and civilian communities can do together.
Over 1,000 people came together to admire paintings, sculptures, and more. Airman First Class Danielle Johnston, Montgomery, Alabama.
To see more Air Force Broadcasting Service products, follow us on Twitter at Air Force TV. For more top Air Force stories, visit AFLink. From the Air Force Broadcasting Service at Fort Meade, Maryland, I'm Senior Airman Renee Carberry. Thanks for watching.